Hang on a second. I'm still working on this, okay? For you folks who are just popping in. How y'all doing? Like I said, I'm still experimenting with this software. Okay, looking for game to capture. Let's see what we do here. Hang on a second. I'm still working on this, okay? For you folks who are just popping in. How y'all doing? I don't know. Let's see. Do we see anything yet? Like I said, I'm still experimenting with this. Sorry, I'm using my tablet as an output projector. Okay, there we go. We're on screen. Sorry, I'm using my tablet as an output projector. How's everybody doing out there? Is this thing even working? And sure enough, it isn't from what I'm seeing. How's everybody doing out there? Is this thing even working? And sure enough, it isn't from what I'm seeing. Wow, the frame rate sucks. But given the dinosaur computer I'm on, damn it, stay out of the camera. Wow, the frame rate sucks. But then again, this is YouTube. What do I expect? Given the dinosaur computer I'm on, damn it, stay out of the camera. Wow, the frame rate sucks. I know, I've definitely got to make some adjustments on this thing. But then again, this is YouTube. What do I expect? Okay. I don't know if any of you are even hearing me, but I'm just screwing around with this thing again. We're going to try to take this nice and slow, considering, like I said, my system stinks. This is my settlement out here. This is, I'm calling this Boston 2294, but this is Fallout 4. But the reason I'm doing that is because in my game, it is 2294. In game time, 7 years have passed since the events ending, you know, all this other stuff back here with the main plots. And I was just out here wandering around at the, this is my Nuka World settlement. And I was out here screwing around. I figured, you know, maybe I could show you around. I don't know if it's going to let me. But okay, we'll take this nice and slow. This is a house I built using symbiotic settlements. And the coolest part is, you can see this house has solar panels. But I do also have a power source in it. I don't know why I did that. But, well, mainly because I love how it's a solar-powered house. But in order for you to use the bathroom and all that stuff in it, you have to have a sewage plant that takes 3 times what the solar panel will give you. Makes no damn sense at all. Alright, that's my watchtower. I'm going to run a little bit slow here so I can... Matter of fact, let me turn sprint off. We'll just take a stroll around. Hopefully that's good enough. See this lady right here? She is like...
As long as those ferals are out there, none of us are safe.
I gave her the Chinese optic one drive. She's wearing a gunner helmet, a gunner hat.
Don't talk to me.
She's also got a set of grenades. I just gave her some of this new armor tonight. And of course, she's got a stogie hanging out her mouth. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I don't know if you can see it. She's also packing a gauze gun. And I haven't decorated this one too well yet. But yeah, this is the watchtower.
Only place caravan folk have to mingle together, you know?
That's okay. Go shoot something. Alright, now I built this though based off a design I saw on YouTube, and I've done I don't know how many variations of this basic design now. But it's very effective, it works. There's missile launcher turrets up there on the top. And you gotta be very careful, especially when your settlers are set to be, you know, mortal. You don't want that going. Yeah, you don't want those missile launchers launching into your own settlement. Okay, let's take a walk around. This fellow's wearing Raider power armor. That's why he looks like he just walked out of the back of a junkyard sale. Man, this fellow's wearing X-Type, and I don't know why he's hanging halfway on the wall to Bethesda. Ah, shut it, 500. You jackass.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
No, go Roto-Rooter us. No, we're going to keep you in default mode.
I think I'll keep you in default mode for now.
Acknowledged. You can enable this unit's personality subroutine at any time.
Ah, yada, yada, yada. Shut it, you jackass.
This unit is ready to serve.
I know what you did with the vacuum cleaner last night. You sneaky. Oh, yeah, this is an X-type armor here. I don't have this one running right now. But I love power. I love the power armor in this game, but my character is now to the point that I don't really need it. Alright, yeah, here's the Undertaker stand. This is from an app called Northland Diggers. And you can put your settlers to different tasks. This guy's an Undertaker. This stand back here is for your botanist, which, because there's a lot of... That's Blue Thunder. He's a freaking chatty Cathy. He never shuts up, the bastard. Okay. Alright, Oh yeah, this is my reactor for the area. I gave him a mega reactor here. And I built this, originally, yeah, this was a different reactor in there. I just swapped this for a new one. Because they needed more power out here at the settlement. But this is my little reactor facility I built for it. Sorry I'm walking kind of slow because I don't even know if this thing's working. Hang on, let's see. Let me check in on the chat real quick. Okay, yep. I'm still working. All right, good. Sorry things are running a bit slow, but like I said, it's YouTube. This isn't Twitch. Okay, over here, that's A-Rod. That's a water purification system. You can use it on land and water. What it does is it literally burrows into the ground here, brings up, water from the water table and cleans it. Of course, here's my reactor room. I put a few warning signs there, like don't go in here, it's probably bad for you. Make the peach fuzz fall off your head. Okay, we're going to go in here then. Oh, it's not really. I added a few decorations here and there, to make it look technological and all, threw a few extra things in. And she's about to get swatted by the door closer. Get out of the way, you morons! I know you're... Okay, let's walk around back here, check on my peeps. Now, I like to distribute armor as I get it. Which means, I like, people to have an individual look. Like, right here, she's wearing a bionic arm frame. Along with a metal armor, some regular combat armor. She's wearing a suit of gunner armor. Which, the funny part is, I probably have more people in gunner armor right now than the gunners have deployed. No morons. Alright. Same thing with her. I believe she's wearing a gunner... Whoa, yeah. I can't remember. I think she's wearing Talon Company armor. Sometimes I like a character's hair, and so I don't put them in a helmet. Or I like their general look, so I don't stick them in. This is one of the guard stands they have out there that's built out of a smashed up car. Sorry if I'm going slow, it's just I don't trust the streaming ability of YouTube. Get out of the way, Ava! This ain't your movie, baby. This is all Dr. Freedom. This is all, well, this is my character, Susan. And she's wearing a tack light. And that's another little app you can pick up. Now, the only reason she's got these armor pieces on right now is in order to generate settlers. It's based off your charisma. And all 5 of these armor pieces give you a +1 to charisma. Plus, that trilby hat she's wearing is armored out the teeth, and it also gives a +1 to charisma. So that helps bring in new settlers for your settlements. Duh. Okay. So this is basically the bunk house, but what I've been steadily doing with my settlements is getting people out of the bunk houses. That's why you're going to see houses popping up here and there. Like there's 3 people living in this monstrosity. I just built this one the other night. Hang on. We're going to speed up a little. Hang on. I hope you can keep up, folks. I can't see anything on the screen right now other than this thing because it has to run full screen. Okay, this is the house I built using an app. I think this was Snap and Build. The thing is, I don't want too many windows. At least not facing away from the camp. Given the fact there are raiders still running around out here in this part of the desert. Out by Nuka World. It is the red rocket station at Nuka World. Let me slow back down because I don't want to lose y'all. Now this I've kind of kept like a standard marketplace feel to. Like a flea market type deal out here. Now what I've been doing with other settlements though now is I've been building entire stores for each of these so it gives you more of a small town look. Yeah, once again, yeah, there's that house I built using symbiotic settlements. But like I said, I just wanted to give you all a little view of the settlement here out here in Nuka World, because I was screwing around here. Oh yeah, this is my Vertibird platform. Let's see if I can make this work this time without losing y'all on the stream. Hang on. Alright, let's bring this up. We're going to go to Aid. I'm going to summon my Vertibird just for the crap of it. Yeah, it's one of my mods I have in right now. It's called Personal Vertibird. I also have a radio over here on the... Hey, I'll show you that real quick. Well, we'll use it. You have a beacon you can use on your Pip-Boy, your wrist thing there. Or, if I remember right, over here, if I can get to it. Hey, what's all this lollygagging? Get back to work. I ain't paying you people to screw around. Then again. Wait a minute. Hey, Cyanide O'Connor, get back to the 80s. Okay, let's,
This unit is operating under normal parameters.
Yeah, and so is your mom, and she was a vacuum cleaner. Alright, let's get... Oh, and Dummy Me goes outside, it goes inside when the radio's facing the other way. Sorry, I'm doing a walking pace because I don't trust the stream. Okay, so what you do here is we can communicate. I think that worked. Okay, let's recall to my location. Oh,
I'd offer you something, but I ain't got much to spare.
no. Get out of the way. Hey. Oh. Now, he should be coming from that way, if I remember right. Yeah, there he is. Hopefully I haven't lost you by now.
It's an honor to meet you.
Here comes the Vertibird. I don't know if you can see it or not. Like I said, I'm doing this on the fly, just for the fun of it. Here comes the Vertibird! It's coming right at us! I think the power will run. Okay. Yeah, Vertibird's kind of based off like a Huey gunship or in a V-22 Osprey slammed together in a way. Then again, with the canopies, kind of remind me more of the Russian gunships. And now the funny part is, the door's open. There's only one thing I don't get about it. Pilot's already standing over here. How'd you do that? You weirdo. And it's handy because you can store things in the Vertibird via the pilot. You know, like right now I think I got the thing filled with like power armor parts. Yeah, let's turn around, you moron. Let's open the cargo hold. Okay, yeah, power armor parts. Some personal armor stuff. Ooh, red dress. I wanted to get slinky later. Okay, I'm feeling dirty. Yeah, power armor parts primarily. So, and the reason I did that is because sometimes I'll pick up a power armor frame. Either I lug it back to here, or now I can just call the Vertibird, whatever settlement I'm at, you know, and say, okay, now I can fix these parts and slap them on the power armor frame, and there we go. Okay, so like I said, this isn't one of my settlements I've done a whole lot of work on. Alright, up here you got, I call that the 8-shooter. Because I learned this off a video from a guy called Oxhorn. I don't know if you heard from him. But it's kind of sort of my variant of it. But this way I got turrets pointing in every direction. In case any of the guys get behind them, you know, the main defensive line. They got cover fire all the way around here. There's the Vertibird. And to quote the McKenzie brothers, I believe it was, I can't remember their name. What were the name of them guys from Canada? Take off, you hoser. Now watch, he's just going to magically spring into the thing again. I'm going to send the Vertibird back to Sanctuary because that's a more well-fortified place than even here. Okay, I guess he's going to take that way. Which is weird because he normally flies back the same direction, if I remember right. Alright, yeah. Oh, that's right. Why have I still got my light on? Yeah, here's one of the guard stands from out of Thematic and Practical is the name of the app. Or the mod. And I love this because it's taking rusted out cars and turning them into guard posts. And it's the same one. He has this one back here I already showed you. Oh, somebody's got stuck in the mud. Good luck pulling that out. Yeah, here's that other one. Same app, the same mod, Thematic and Practical. And there's quite a few different ones of these. Now this is your basic vanilla guard stand, comes with Fallout 4. I hope you're all still with me. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do this. Alright, here's another one which uses a truck. I'm going to slow down a bit here. See, Vertibird's already approaching Sanctuary. And it's going to land shortly. Yeah, this one uses the truck. But same basic premise. Like I said, this one I think was snap and build, as I said before. I may even add in a loft. I got room up there. I may add in a loft apartment. But I haven't started to decorate this one. This one was literally built this morning. The only thing I got in here is a fireplace. That comes from Symbiotic Settlements. And that provides, happiness plus warmth for your settlers. And there is an animation I've seen, folks use, especially because I have fireplaces set up over at Bunker Hill. And these guys will come in and they'll sit down, they'll actually be warming their hands in front of the fire. Now in the desert, they're like, what do you need a fireplace for in the desert, Dr. Freedom? You idiot. Well, it gets pretty damn cold out in the desert at night. Especially considering this is, so many years after the apocalypse. Oh, check it out. Must have blew a fart. Okay, yeah, little glitches here and there. Like, how'd my benches get off the ground? Okay, oh well. And this little bar and recreation area back here for the workers to hang out. Got them a couple picnic tables. I love this one here. Alright, let me stop. I don't know if you're even still with me. Hang on, I'm going to check. Sorry if it gets annoying if you're still out there. I don't know if you are. Picnic tables. I'm sorry if this is stuttery. I love this one here. Alright, let me stop. I don't know if you're even still with me. Hang on, I'm going to check. Sorry if it gets annoying if you're still out there. I don't know if you are. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't see the chats right now because I gotta set this thing up so it runs in windowed mode. I just did this on the fly today for fun because I was like, why not? I'll share a little bit of this with you. You're probably, yeah, it seems to be stuttery on the stream, but like I said, nothing I can do about that. This freaking YouTube, their streaming sucks compared to like Twitch and the others. Because I'm on a cable modem right now, guys. I'm like, I've seen this thing at over 20-something megs per second. All right, so it's like, that's the fish inspector. That's all that person does. Now, where they're catching the fish out here, I don't know. I don't want to know. Well, then again, there is a reservoir and all that off some ways out there towards that one town. I think it's... There was a dam here. It's like pretty dried up. There's mirelurks living out there, but... And trust me, you don't want to see them. They're ugly. This guy's got full heavy armor. Well, yeah, full heavy armor on. I always try to make my peeps a little more protected, if I can. That's right, Cyanide O'Connor here is running the Wasteland Garage. And that's another little workstation you can get with Northland Diggers. The same thing with this one here. This is the Wasteland Mail Service. And all these things produce different things, like...
What's going on?
Right here you can get nuclear material. This is the radiant, well, the nuclear waste one. So she's generating nuclear waste, poor girl. Has all that lovely hair. It's going to probably be gone for too long. You know? But because there's certain building materials you need for certain things. And these, a lot of these stations right here produce it. Like, this is helping produce meat for the whole community. This is producing fish for the whole community. This person's just...
Ain't gonna bother you if you don't bother me.
Throwing fish on a scale. I don't know. Make sure it's, I don't know, kosher? I don't know. But hey, it generates happiness for the settlement. I'll let it go. Okay, so that was just a quick look around Nuka World. I'm sorry if it's stuttery and all that. I'm still playing around with this software. Like, also, I'm on a system that's like 6 years old, and like I said, I don't think the streaming abilities of YouTube are all that great. But I just wanted to show you around some of the things I've been doing out here. Like I said, the Nuka World isn't one of my better settlements. It's one I've just recently tried to start expanding on a bit. As you can see, hang on, she's going to go see if we can get this up here. So what happened was right now I got a couple stations and I lost a security guard. So what she's doing right now is she's rotating. She's walking the beat between those two patrol stations, which I always find fascinating. Now, all right, one thing before we go, let me show you. Where's some power armor guys? Now, the power armor guys I got set for scavengers, because if you put someone on scavenge patrol, they're going out looking for materials and they're bringing them back. And if you put them in power armor, it kind of makes it look like they're patrolling the perimeter. At least for that, well, at least that moron got himself out of the wall. Again. Okay, well, there's one of them. What are you lollygagging? Hey, 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 hey! Get back to work! Gotta keep your eye on these settlers all the time, man. Oh, that's Blue Thunder. Well, Blue Thunder version like 2 or 3, actually. He's my little bud. This is all my bud Eva, and of course here's my bud Vin. Well, I've already explained Vin Diesel in a previous video. And what are you supposed to be doing? Why are you sitting down? Hey! I could have swore I assigned her to some... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I ever did. Well, I'll take care of that in a minute. So that was it, folks. I'm getting out of here. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Like I said, I'm sorry for the choppiness, but I'm still working on this. So have a good one. I hope you enjoyed a little trip here to my version of the Nuka World Red Rocket Settlement. Have a good one. As soon as I find the off button. Okay, yeah, okay, now I'm back off that screen. As you can see, I'm still playing around with this, you know, the stuff here. I'm just catching up on the chat before I go. I've heard of the Doctor Who Fallout mod.